What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach, playing Rush Royale. If you don't know what this game is, I don't know how you found me, but check it out. It's great. We are playing a very similar deck to the last time, but instead of the Demon Hunter, I'm trying a different new card, the Chemist. So I'm still running into like the same situation pretty much every time, to where if they have Dryad, if they have Harley Quinn, which this guy has Harley Quinn, I just get in a lot of trouble because they can level up their guys and fill their board just quicker and more efficiently than I can. But this new card, the Chemist, it increases the amount of damage that the monsters take, which is a very interesting concept. So let's see what we can do. I think this assortment of cards is pretty much my best bet at the moment. Maybe not necessarily Chemist, maybe not necessarily the Mime, but as of right now, it's kind of the best of what I've got. So Boris and Plague Doctor kind of have to stay in my deck. I think Vampire right now is just very, very good. So that's where I'm at right now. As soon as I get some of those other cards, I know I say this in every video, I'm going to put them right in, see what happens. Hopefully we get a million dubs in a row. I think that's how it works, right? Oh, I combined the wrong troop right there, but that's okay. We got a bunch of vampires. I don't know if I'm supposed to have a million chemists. I'm assuming not. I'm not really sure even how this card works at all. Is it, I guess if it gets them with the shield. Okay, it's getting them with the shield at the early stages. Interesting card. Interesting card. I actually saw a ton of people using this card, so I had to check it out. I was like, what's the deal with this thing? Why are people using it? And so far, so good. So this is the first video of me using this card, and you're getting my initial thoughts right here. So this guy, we got the Gorgon coming up. We're killing him pretty good. I wonder if it also works with bosses. So he's killing him faster. I don't need so well. I'll just keep my vampires. Wow, he all of a sudden he just took over. Can we kill this Gorgon, please? If I ask nicely, will you kill him? What do you mean disconnect? I didn't even. Dude, are we really not gonna kill him? Oh my god, this game is killing me right now. How did we not kill that boss? That was insanity. All right, here we go. Fill the board. I'm sure we have too many of these things. We don't need that many. Let's just keep like one on the board. All right, we got 2 Plague Doctors at rank 3, so that's always fun. But yeah, so his deck is basically fill the board with Engineers and Boris's. I was actually using the Engineer a little bit instead of the Demon Hunter, and it was working really well. I don't need that many guys right there. Let's get a tier 4. We got a rank 4 Chemist right there. Let's see how he does. I don't need another Vampire there. Let's keep filling the board. We got another one of those. I'm sure we don't need them, but whatever. I'm going to upgrade Boris as soon as I can. You know what, and actually, it's the Tamer, and we're in a pretty good spot. Let's upgrade the Vampire just to get a little bit greedy in case this game goes the long run, okay? And after that, we're going to just fill the board and see what happens. He's having a little bit of a hard time. I never trust it. I never trust it. He's got everything. He's got Mimes, he's got Harley Quinn, he's got Priestess. At a moment's notice, all of a sudden his board could be full with a bunch of crap. So I never trust if I'm actually going to win or not. And we got 25 seconds. So that looks like, oh, I thought that was going to hit. That's a hit, that's a hit, that's a hit. That is a victory, my guys. That is the first victory of the morning that I've had with a brand new card. It's actually at level 7. I got a victory chest. Hurts to just click through that, but I'm going to click through that. You notice right there, I'm actually not that far below my new season high. I got that last night. Pretty excited about it. But yeah, I'm liking this new card. That was my very first look at the new card. I don't know how much damage it does. I guess it just hits the monster itself. I'm trying to think of it as like the hex, to where the units that it's touching, it increases its it increases the damage output, but that's not how it works, right? It's the monster itself. It hits the monster, and then that monster has increased damage with everything else that it hits, right? I think that's how it works. So I like the card. I really do. I didn't even think about it at all, but I saw so many people using it. I'm going to level up the Vampire because I'm extremely greedy. I'm extremely greedy. Come on, give me a... Okay, we got a Boris right there. So that's good. We're going to be safe just by a little bit. But I think maybe the mechanics of how many you should have on the board are similar to the Vampire, to where you know, it's hitting my monsters right now. You can see the little shields at the very front left of my screen. So I think that you just need as many chemists as it takes to hit every unit that's coming out, just to make sure that every unit is taking damage. I think that's how it works. Somebody can correct me in the comments. You guys always do. I always appreciate it. But here we go. So far, so good. We've got a couple of tier 2 vampires, a couple of a tier 2 chemist. He's looking so pretty. I'm going to level up my Boris in just a second. We don't have any plague doctors. But we got Bedlam coming in 30 seconds. So far, so good. I'm not worried about the Bedlam right now. I think my deck is pretty good against that. Actually, I say that, but I have the Mime, Vampire, and the Chemist that don't do a ton of damage. So maybe I'm not actually sitting as pretty as I think. But this guy's running a pretty cool deck. That looks like a deck I would love to run. Summoner, Harley Quinn, Hex, Boris, and Vampire. That's a sick deck. Props, my guy. I'm jealous. But hopefully we can take him out. We can take out Brimma. Come on, Brimma. Still get one more guy on the map. Hopefully we'll take him out pretty quickly. We're gotten down to 36, and then all of our damage stops. I never know. Wow, he already took him out. I never know if I should combine right now or not. Okay, we got Boris just chugging away. Okay, now we don't. Okay. So that's not the end of the world. Let's do this. Okay, we got a tier 3 vampire. We got another Boris right there. This looks pretty good, I think. Let's level up our chemist as well as I plague doctor, and I'm actually going to level up my vampire because I'm greedy, and then I'm going to level up Boris just to make sure that we don't die. That's my game plan, guys. I don't know if it's a great game plan, but we're going to figure it out. Keep on filling the board. I probably don't need 3, or definitely 4 chemists. Let's combine one of them. Okay, now we got 2 plague doctors, another vampire. We don't need that. So let's just keep on going. We got a tier 1 mime. I'll use that for something. I'll level up my plague doctors right now. I'm actually going to level up my Boris again as soon as I get a chance. There it is. And we're doing okay. His hexes are in kind of bizarre spots. He got a nice combination right there. But so far, so good. We got another Boris right there. I like that. I'll level up my chemist because I just want to keep on doing stuff. We got 40 seconds until Tribunal hits, so we're actually going to have to start making actual moves. I'm going to combine my Mime with a Boris. Okay. We got another Vampire. I'm going to have to combine... Oof. I gotta make a play right now. That's unfortunate. I'm going to level up my Boris while I think. But Tribunal's going to hit hard, so I got to combine Boris's there. Vampires. Okay, we've got a bunch of these guys. Okay, and now everybody's a tier 3 unit, correct? At least a tier 2? Okay, so now we're sitting pretty. Let's hope we can take out Tribunal pretty good. We do have a monster with less health than he does, so that's good. I don't need that many vampires. I don't need that many plague doctors. A tier 2 and a tier 3 chemist. I don't know if that's good or not, really. I mean, we'll make sure that everybody's getting hit. We'll make sure that everybody's taking increased damage. We got Tribunal coming again. Okay, so I think from the first look, it looks like we're taking guys out pretty quickly. I'm going to level up my Plague Doctor as soon as I get to 400. There we go. We're chugging away at that monster. Here we go. Filling the board. Here's another one. Okay, good. Combine there. Don't need 2 of those guys. We'll see how far we get, but we're going to have to combine out Boris at some point, just because Tribunal's coming in 40 seconds. I would love for this guy to lose before Tribunal hits, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to level up my Chemist. I really should read up on how the Chemist works, if like upgrading him or leveling up, what happens when you level him up versus merging him, because I am curious and I don't really know how it works. So let's level. Ooh, let's do. Okay, so I got to combine Boris's right here. I'm going to combine Chemist right there. I'm going to combine Vampires. We got a tier 3 Boris. That was excellent for us. I'm going to do this. And, oh, now we're losing. How did that happen? Combine Boris's, Chemists. I guess his instant kill went off for a little while. Okay, we got a couple of vampires, and we're gonna lose maybe a Boris, and maybe, yeah, we lost a Boris, but we didn't lose, of course, the tier 1 Plague Doctor. So we're chugging away at this guy. I don't think we're gonna kill him, but if we don't kill him, I don't think he's gonna kill him either. Okay, so we're both gonna take a hit right there. He did do more damage than I did, but I think my boss was a little bit stronger also. So, okay, we're certainly killing these monsters slower right now. So that's not good. But those instant kills right now are just carrying his ass right now. So hopefully we can spam some stuff. We got another Plague Doctor. Oof, it's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. Come on, come on, come on. Chug through these guys. Oh, that monster is going to do us so dirty right now. Oh, guys, this is looking like it's going to be an L. Let's combine out vampires. We don't need them. We don't need the vampires right now. We don't need a tier 4 vampire. Oh, man. Don't know what I did wrong. It's so sad when I see people using a deck that I would use, and then they beat me with it. So he was using the Hex. The Hex was working very well for him. That's proof right there. I know even in my comments on my videos, people are saying the Hex isn't great. But right there, you see it was super valuable. Hex, Boris, and then he had, I mean, obviously he had Harley Quinn and Summoner, so I can't run a deck like that. But the Hex right there, maybe not MVP. It was probably co-MVP with the Boris. I'm trying to find a match right now. This is taking a long time. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to find a match. Come on. There we go. Finally, I don't have to cut the video. Hopefully you guys stay tuned. Let's see if we can finish this video on a win, showing off the chemist card, and I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are. So I'm going to continue trying to push up a little bit. I'm going to try and push a little bit more tonight. I just definitely have more luck in the evening when I play than in the mornings when I record videos. I'm telling you, my win rate is way higher, guys. It's still not over 50%, so it doesn't really matter that much. But here we go. This guy's running Thunderer. He's running Sharpshooter as well as Engineer, and then he's got Harley Quinn and Dryad. So looking at his looking at his danger units, looking at his damage units, I'd be like, okay, cool. This should be a dub. But, always a but, he's got Dryad and he's got Harley Quinn. So, dude, he could very, very easily win this game. Very, very easily. So, so we'll see what happens here. We're going to try and push through, but that's what happens. As soon as you get those couple of cards, man, it's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new ball game. The cards that you want to upgrade are the ones that are high level. And it's just really, really tough on your opponent. I also really want the Summoner. I just had that video on the Summoner. That card is funny, man. That's really cool. So still excited. I said this to somebody else in a comment, but I'll say it in a video too. I am pushing towards 53, or chest 53. If you guys don't know, that's when you get a legendary card. And because I bought the pack, the season pass, hold on, I'm doing a bunch of combining here just to try and get a better setup. And because I bought the pass, I get a second legendary card. So I'll get 2 new legendary cards that I'll be able to show off to you guys as soon as I hit 53. I think I'm around 40 right now, I think. Maybe slightly fewer than 40, but we're trying. We're trying to get up there. I'll show that off to you guys. He's taking away a Plague Doctor that I didn't want. So far, so good. I'm actually surprised he's not killing that boss quicker because he does have the Sharpshooters, but I guess they're all level 1. I say that now, and now one's level 2. As soon as I see his Dryad drop, I'm like, well, that one's going right out and upgrading something else. But let's keep filling our board. We got a nice high-level Plague Doctor. I'm going to level him up there. We've got a nice bunch of Borises, and we've also got a couple of nice Vampires and Chemists. So our board looks pretty nice. We got the Tamer in a minute 15. Not too worried about that. At this point, I might just combine my vampires because I don't really need them. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep upgrading people. Let's upgrade Boris. Let's upgrade the chemist, and then I'm going to upgrade the plague doctor. But right now, we're at a little bit of a hiatus. I don't know. It's so hard to tell in this game if this guy's actually in trouble and going to lose, or if he's just like kind of sitting right now waiting, and then he's going to come back and slap me. It's really hard to tell. Oh. Now it is very easy to tell. That is a victory. I took a sip of coffee. Maybe I got to drink my coffee more. Maybe that's the secret to getting victories. As soon as I look away, I get a W. But this is the card that I was showing you guys off right here. The chemist increases damage taken by the target. But that is going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys in the next video.